Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of WEDO Connect Dialogues. I am Aruna here, the National Meeting Coordinator of WEDO, and also the founder of Yoga Darshini, the online Hatha Yoga studio. With us today, we have another very interesting and a very powerful WEDO woman from our Bangalore chapter, Richa Tyagi. She is the founder of Mom's Co-work, and I'm all ears to know about this co-working startup that Richa is running and how it is helping women restart their career whenever they are ready. So, Richa, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here today. And we're all ears to know a little bit more about you. Like, how did you start? How did this idea come up? A little bit about this will be very helpful.
Thank you so much, Aruna. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Vidu, for having me here. And it's my pleasure to share my experience with Vidu platform and sharing my story with Vidu platform and Vidu community. Thank you so much for having me here. So, starting with my journey, I started Mom's Cowork seeing my own requirement as a career passionate mother, as a new mother and the struggles balancing work and personal life, handling motherhood journey all by myself without any third person support, and which I think every mother need at least in initial years of their new motherhood journey. And then as a new mother, I also had this concern and I had this safety and trust issues, which I felt around me among other moms as well, that they were also facing the same safety and trust issues with babysitters and daycares and early play schools. At the same time, they wanted to start with the career, they wanted to be financially independent, they wanted to come out of the house, and they also wanted to be with their new child. They wanted to give them that company, and they wanted to create that mother and child bond. But then how to do that? There was no proper environment for them to build that bond, to become financially independent, to balance their professional life, to balance their personal life, and to handle all of that. I realized that gap, and being in a technological world and having worked in corporate for almost 10 years, I just understood this gap and this concern of many career oriented mothers. And that's how I started that we should do something about it, and this concern should not go untouched. And if we have worked so much, now it's time to come back, and it's time to give back to the society. And we started with Moms Co-work, which is a co-working space specially oriented around the concerns of career passionate moms. It's a co-working space for all career passionate mothers, be it from any background. They are freelancers, they are continuing with their corporate journey, they are women entrepreneur, they are mompreneur, they are homepreneur. So it's for every career passionate moms, those who are struggling to balance work and their personal life, and at the same time they want to build that bond, mother and child bond. At our co-working space, we have taken care of all the amenities which a new child and a new mother needs with respect to their work and with respect to a healthy environment around the new mother and for the child. And this
Fantastic.
venture we started last year, July. It's been a 1 year, and since then we have been receiving overwhelming responses, and mothers are waiting for us to have many more centers in their own cities.
Fantastic. Fantastic. This is a really, as a mother of a 3-year-old, I really understand how such an environment will be like, a boon for mothers, especially young mothers, right? Because even though the spouse is ready to step in and take care, or even if others are ready to step in and take care, the child is still very much attached to the mom, and, the child keeps asking for the mom. So, but, the problem that I face as a mompreneur, if I can say that, is that the constant dissipation of my focus between attending my child's needs and then refocusing again and coming back to work mode, the shifting of gears kind of exhausts us. So if you are saying that the mother and the child is going to be in the same environment, how is this issue being handled, Richa?
Yes, of course, we do understand that when a child and a mother is under same roof, and because of that early age of a child and that requirement of a new mother, that they need a peaceful environment to work, and they sometimes they need me time for themselves as well. And for a child who is in his or her growing age, they are very active, they are very enthusiastic, they start talking, so that might distract the focus when we are doing any sort of work which needs lots of focus and our concentration. So at our co-working spaces, that's what we have come up with the idea that our co-working space is divided. First of all, we have taken care of this concern that mom should be able to have that safety and trust concern which they have with their child, that I cannot give the responsibility of my child to any third person. So, for that matter, our entire co-working space has been divided into two parts, which is a learn come play area and a work area. And this partition has a transparent, partition. So, mother sitting at one side can directly look upon the child. A child is what they are doing, and they are playing, they are uncomfortable, they need them. So immediately, they can address that concern of a small child. But then, to make a mother without any distraction keep focusing on her work, for that also we have dedicated and passionate coordinators. And our learn come play area has been designed in such a way that a child remains most of the time, they remain very engaged in our this part, learn come play area section. And we have so many activities to engage them, and we have designed our learn come play area taking care of the early age of the child. So at early age, what they look for, they look for different things. They try to identify the sound, they try to understand different colors, they try to understand and touch, they want to get that touch and feel of
Understood.
different objects. So we as a third person might not understand, but we as an expert, we know that how a child can be engaged. So we have that expertise, and we have same we convey to our coordinators, and we train them. And we have realized that once we try different ways to engage the child, and we understand what they need at what time they need, we immediately implement it. So
Fantastic. That's really nice. So if how what is the youngest age of a child that can be accommodated in your co-working space, and what is the oldest age of the child that you currently have in your space? Just
yeah,
to get an
Aruna.
idea of age, yeah.
Yes, yes, Aruna. So we did a research at what month a new mother is ready to restart with the career, at what time a new child needs that outer environment to come out of the house and engage and socialize with other people, and when they need more learning in their new age. So we kept early age as early as possible, 6 months. However, we just took a very niche audience, which was 6 months to 3 years. But then
Okay.
later we realized that the requirement is much more. It is just not limited to 3 years. Parents of elderly kids above 3 years of age, they also need this kind of environment, because education never ends. So even if they are going to school, or either they are coming back within 2 hours from the school, or even if they are in the school for 7 to 8 hours, still they need that environment to come out of the house. But parents are working, a mother is still working. So now there is no upper age limit for the child to come and to engage with our learn come play area. Even for the parents, working parents and mothers, that they can bring any age group of kid with them. And for very elderly child, we do have a small library as well, so that they engage themselves in some reading, and enhance their reading ability and capability.
Fantastic. So where in Bangalore you're located exactly?
We are in Hoysala Nagar, Aruna.
Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, and how do one go about booking the space? Like, is it like a per hour allocation do you have, or is it like a monthly, 6 monthly, 1 year? How does your packages work?
Yes, Aruna. So we have made it very flexible and convenient for new mothers that when they come here, we don't want to confuse them with many options and many
Mm-hmm.
past options as per a co-working culture, which we can see anywhere. So even if for any meeting room, separate meeting room or separate dedicated room, they charge different charges. So immediately their charge will differ from their regular charges. So we have tried making that very convenient and flexible for mothers that anytime they can contact us. Our contact details are easily available on our advertisement, which is there on our all the social media platforms on our website. So bookings can be done by immediately contacting us. And since our USP is we are available in within a reach of every mother, which is at a walkable distance from their resident, so anytime they can walk in as well. So currently we are taking booking. Yes. So currently we are taking booking via walk-in. They can directly walk into our office or they can immediately contact us through our contact number, be it like email ID or the phone numbers, which is available on our website and all the social media platforms via advertisements.
So, guys, all of this is available in the description, so you can always reach out to the Moms Co-work through the links available in our description. Do check it out. Refer it to your women friends who need that space to work peacefully with a lot of focus, and at the same time ensure that their child is well taken care of and they are in safe hands, which is the most important concern for any mother, for that matter. So, Richa, tell me, where all are you planning to start the space next? Is there plans to, branch out in other locations of Bangalore? If so, what are they? Just let us know about your plans. Very eager to know about this.
Yes, Aruna. So we have plans to expand in Bangalore first, and slowly going pan India. And in Bangalore, there are several locations with which we want to start, and we will start with 2 to 3 centers, big centers, which have a capacity of more than 50 seats, and with multiple amenities, with many more meeting rooms, with many more nap section and feeding section and diaper changing sections, a food stall or a cafe which cater to especially with respect to the need of a new mother and healthy food which they need in their early years, and for the child as well. So we will start with Bangalore, and slowly we will have multiple branches across India as well.
Wonderful. So this is like, if I were to understand it right, it is like office or co-work, but with a childcare facility attached to it. And are you restricting your clientele only to moms, or can men also make use of your facility?
So yes, so what good thing happened with us is we were focusing on mothers and career passionate mothers and their challenges when they were which they were facing while balancing work and motherhood responsibilities. However, we noticed that over the period of time, even dads they like this concept a lot, and although for first 4 months we could not allow there was a restriction that dads cannot work from our co-working space, but then requirement was so much, and they were moreover they were passionate and they were interested to help their wives, which
Yeah.
was yes, which was a very good factor which I realized, and which is much needed in our new era, that there should be shared parenting, there should be shared understanding of sharing the responsibilities, parenthood responsibilities, and both male and female partners should equally share this new journey, parenting journey. So that we realized. And yeah, fourth month onwards, even dads they have worked from our space, and it is there for even dads as well,
Oh, fantastic. This is
helping
the
them. Yes,
Yeah,
which
so
is
we should all make use of it. It is a parents' co-work space. It's not just, I mean, even though it is called mom's co-work because that's the initial idea, Please make note, even fathers are welcome to this wonderful space that Richa has curated for us, and they can also bond with their child at the same time, focus on the work when mom has to step into the office or travel for work or whatever it may be. And Richa, I would like you to share some very heartwarming stories or memories that you have created in this 1 year of running Mom's Co-work. Any special events that is there fresh in your mind that you would want to share with us? If so, please do that.
So yeah, Aruna, like it's been a year and many things has happened. And being a founder and starting from everything from scratch, many things are close to my heart. Each and every day, each and every moment remains in my mind and in my heart because it's a everyday learning.
Yeah.
So things around me excites me and they keep me going actually that it is something that we should do pan India. It should just not be with one branch and for one location.
Mm.
So one thing, very like I would say that it was magical, and it was which although we started at a very small level, but then the response was so huge. So second month onwards, we started receiving franchisee request.
Wow.
Investors they were interested to know about our business model, and moms from across India they were hoping to have this setup in their cities, from small cities: Chandigarh, Nasik, Kolkata, Hyderabad. So they are few to name, but yes, when I see them, understanding, and somewhere it was there in my mind, but nobody was doing anything about it. So
Yes. Yes.
so these were the magical things which were happening and which keeps happening, that every day messages keeps coming to my inbox, and
Mm.
through various modes, and that is something I would say that is very close to my heart, and that excites me, and
Uh-huh.
that's something. It is not something different, but yes, I feel content that somewhere okay, what I have started, that really is solving a concern, and we can go a long way, and it is really solving my purpose with which I have started.
Absolutely. So, how old is your child now?
He is 6 year old now.
Okay, okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So it was, we can say that it was him who kind of made you do this whole, mom's co-work, right? So,
Yes, of course. So as a person, I'm very sentimental. I'm very sensitive and emotional as a
uh-huh,
human being. At the
uh-huh,
same time, I'm very passionate and hardworking. So if I start something, if I find the reason to start with it, I never stop, and
mhm.
I keep going with that. And when I say I'm sensitive and emotional, so yes, my child was also a nudge behind starting Mom's Co-work. He needed a bigger social environment to mingle with other kids, to talk to them, and that too on daily basis. So although even I was on a continuous career break for 2.5 years, wherein that was my choice, that I will give 2.5 years to my child, because parenting does not have any guide.
Yeah,
So whatever you, how much ever you are prepared before your motherhood journey, the the moment you enter in that new parenting journey, it's
yeah.
completely
The theory
different.
never prepares us for the practicals.
Yes,
It doesn't even scratch the surface of it. So, yeah, I
yes,
feel.
yes, you will be you whatever concern, whatever if your child is uncomfortable, only you can solve it. No book can solve it, no guide can solve it, you know. It is just that if some third person is there sitting beside you and they are ready to listen to you, so then that can give you some mental peace. Otherwise, practical solutions you need to find out.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
yes, of course, my child was nudged behind it, seeing his requirement. He want to come out of the house. He want to learn. He want to grow with other kids, and he likes to play a lot. He takes interest in learning. So why to keep it him inbound? Why to just keep him inside four walls? Because I'm not working, right? But then I can give him some time, I can take him out. So this was there with other moms as well. They were not working, but they were educated enough. Moms are really talented around us. So they can start, they can be financially independent as soon as possible. They all
Yes.
just need the right working
The
environment.
support is needed at the end of the day. It all boils down to that. Very true. You nailed it on the head. Correct.
Yes, yes. And
So,
even the infrastructure of mom's co-work has been designed in such a way that it is very colorful. It looks
mm,
very pretty.
mm,
Uh, every furniture is has been chosen with some thought process that if can we move it easily movable, easily shiftable, comfortable for a child and
correct.
for a mother as well, for a working mother as well. And complete flexibility is there. We have only three passes, just not to confuse with so many passes, and the
Yes, yes,
condition.
that is true. Because then people don't know what to choose only. Then it becomes a big headache, and they don't make any choice and they leave it. Very nice that you have limited the choice. I feel.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So we have only three passes. One is hourly pass, one is day pass, and one is monthly pass. So even
Perfect.
we don't have a yearly pass because we don't want to make any parent bound with something, because
Correct.
anytime
Correct.
within a year they might need to shift to other city as well.
Yes.
However, going forward, if we are including yearly pass, that will have a flexibility to check in to our any center parent.
Yes.
So that will again have some benefits.
Fantastic. So, what to say? I'm sure that you know, this concept is also being you're approached by a lot of corporates and other business houses to facilitate the working of their mother employees with you. Is that already happening, and how has that been for you?
Yes, yes, Aruna. So we are in the process in collaborating with corporates. The first step we took in that field is that we have collaboration with corporates in terms of placing career passionate moms who are on career break currently. Either they are fresher, they got married and they have kids, but now they are ready to join a workforce. So we have collaborated with corporates and job consultancies to to share their resume with them and to place them as soon as possible based on their requirement. And this is happening as an online service of us. From pan India, we can receive the resume from any location, from any city, and they can choose their preference, whether they want part-time option, whether they want full-time option, they want to work from home or they want to work from office. So this
That's
placement,
really nice. So they can apply in your website itself, like they can upload the resume in your website, or is there an email ID that they have to drop it in?
yes, yes. So on our website, we have a particular page for it by name job openings, and
Okay.
there we have mentioned all the JDs. And in
Okay.
front of each JD, there is an option to apply and submit your
Okay.
resume.
Can
So
you
you
give
can,
your website here? I will flash it so that people can just quickly make a note of it.
yes, it's
Yeah. Okay.
www.momscowork.in.
Fantastic. I'm just flashing it here. All mothers who are looking to restart your career, who want to book a co-working space, so this is where you can reach this fantastic venture. Such a really a need of the hour, especially this COVID. In many ways, it has opened our eyes to what all possibilities are available. Because before that, work from home was not very common, and now work from home is the norm in most of the cases. And these co-working space also gained a lot of traction, right? Because at home you can only do so much, and not everybody has the luxury of having a dedicated working space within a home. But then, how do you work in a focused manner amidst all chaos and clutter? And co-working spaces are a boon for people who have that constraint. So really great. Okay, Rich, I have another doubt. Okay, suppose somebody who is not a parent wants to take a space in your co-working space. Will you allow, or you want to primarily cater to parents and then move on to the other segment?
Yes, yes, Aruna. So as of now, yeah, we are focusing only on career passionate mothers. Dads, yes, of course, they can come now. Yeah, we are currently focusing on mothers and parents. We are catering to them.
Sure, sure, sure. I'm
Yes.
sure the
So
waiting list
if
is
we go
long, right? The waiting list is already long in that segment for you.
uh, I didn't get you, Aruna. Sorry.
Like, I mean, what I was trying to say is like already a lot of people would have got these passes, and there may be people who are waiting for slots to open up so that they can make use of your facility. So priority will always be given to the parents. Is that
Yes.
did I get it right?
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. So our primary focus is career passionate mothers, and still we need to touch and we need to reach out to many more mothers. So they are waiting for us. So we don't want to distract ourselves from that vision. And but yes, at the same time, we want to help as many as mompreneurs and womenpreneurs. So going forward, definitely we will have some facilities and services for them as well. But currently, our primary focus is on career passionate mothers. Yes, we do have started it for dads because they want to support their wives.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fantastic. What a wonderful idea. And it is something that I'm sure many women have thought about it, but you went there and you executed your idea, right? So I think that is really very commendable. Um, uh, Very, very happy and very excited as a mother, as a woman. I'm very excited that this problem is being addressed, and the seed that you have planted may it grow and become a huge tree where mom's co-working space becomes a norm in all cities, in almost all localities, so that the women force come and contribute to the economic development of our country, because less than 24% of India's women work, and that's a huge what to say potential that we are not tapping.
Yes,
If we
yes,
like, girls do so well in academics, right? They top school, they are like school toppers, college toppers, university gold medalists, and then 5 6 10 years down the line they just get caught up in this web of childbirth, parenting, and then suddenly all these years have gone, and it is a huge loss for the country's economy also. So solutions such as yours is addressing that very pertinent problem that we have, and I wish you all success, not only from me, from the entire WeDo community, and we are very, very proud to have you with us. Thank you so much, Richa. And all of you who want to reach out to Richa, to inquire more about this, for franchisee, for applying for a job, or even for taking up a co-working space in Hoysala, Nagar, Bangalore, her contact details are available in the description below. Please do reach out to her, spread her work, which is very, very important, because so many women are longing for a place like this to focus on their career. And let us support more women to contribute to the economic of the country and of their family too. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Richa, for being with us today. Anything else that you want to add to your viewers as your parting lines? Anything that you would like to share?
yes, Aruna. So I just want to say this thing that we have started this for mothers. So mothers, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Don't struggle at home. Just believing in the fact that they don't have any support. We are their support. We are there to help you out. We are there to create that right environment around you. So do make use of this facility, and do let us know that where else you need this setup. That will definitely help us to fulfill all your requirement, and to come nearer to you. And because the USP of Mom's Co-work is it is available in a walkable distance, unlike any other tech park or any other office, you will not have to travel to a long distance and just have to spend your time in commutation. So make use of this facility, share your requirement, just have a look at all the services and facilities we are currently providing. It is specially curated, very thoughtfully curated for career passionate mothers, thinking the fact that they are very talented, they are ready. It is just that they need right support, right environment to grow and evolve.
Absolutely, absolutely. You nailed it there. Thank you so much for being with us today, Richa. It's a pleasure to have you. And all those who are watching this live, we have our WeDo's Power Collaboration meeting that is happening Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. The person to contact to be a part of this meeting is flashed in the screen. If you are a woman entrepreneur who want to take your business pan India, then WeDo's the platform for you. Please do reach out to Nishita for further details. And here's Sarna signing off from another wonderful episode, very inspiring episode of We Do Connect Dialogues. I will see you all again on next Thursday. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye. Thank you so much, Richa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.